So ordered.
Speaker, I voted no in 2015 because I felt that GE tax was very regressive. I voted yes in the 2017 regular session with a similar bill like this because I felt that this was a step towards tax equity. The GE is very regressive. The GE taxes everything. The Oahu GE tax affects the neighbor island poor. I think in one calculation I made, just on a regular $150 grocery bill that goes through Oahu, we're talking about $13 in Oahu GE tax that the poor in Puna would need. That's 4 gallons of gas. If you've ever lived in Puna, you see people with gas tanks asking for gas money because it takes a gallon of gas to just go to Hilo. That's 4 gallons of gas that the poor in Puna could save when we move this taxation from GE, even if it's an Oahu GE, to a tourist tax. Now, let's make sure. I mean, the county believes for some reason that the TAT is their money. It's not their money. 1986, it's the state money. It's a tax on tourists. The more expensive your hotel room, the more you pay. That's tax equity. The more you can afford, the people who can afford a hotel room pay. The more expensive the hotel room, the more you pay. The poor, on the other hand, who cannot afford a hotel room, have no choice but to pay the Oahu GE tax. And that's the reason I am for this bill, but with reservations because I agree with the prior speakers. We haven't looked at alternatives, nor an informational hearing. And I really disagree with this whole rail boondoggle, but a half-built rail helps no one. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there additional discussion?